But everybody has their own routine and secrets, you know. Some people believe in exercising, yoga. What makes you feel fresh when it comes to you personally?
Good sleep. I think sleep is
You get that
very...
as you know, being into this industry.
Yeah,
how
I
you
know.
manage?
No, it's very difficult, but I feel that sleep is something which is very underrated, but at the same time, very crucial. Very simple thing, you know, sleeping. But just sleeping is very important.
True. Yeah. And when it comes to ma'am profession, have you thought a second option in your life? Like if you're not an actress, then what would be?
I would be a gymnast. And then
you're a sports background, as you said. Yes,
gymnast. Maybe I mean, I was considering being a gymnast. This was something which I really loved, but then also
what kind of sports you play most of the time to get refresh yourself?
Also maybe like a aeronautical engineer or an IAS officer.
You can. You had a good background of education, and then you
because very my entire family very academically very influenced, or I would say they it was a competition between our cousins, obviously, in terms of who got how much percentage in their board exams or 9th, 10th, 11th. So I come from that sort of a family of doctors and engineers where science was really really encouraged, or I mean, getting less than 95 would be, something like insulting or something like that. So yeah, it is.
So it was
like that.
Easy for you to convince your parents that time that you want to choose this profession?
No, they're very open-minded, and thankfully. And then, see, because of my my cousins, they all were so brilliant. So they used to score 99%, 98%, 97%. And they were like really, really super brilliant. And I would always look at them, in front of me, I always had such examples. So it was always that how can they,
but you're doing so well.
Yeah, I know.
Percentage, I mean.
No, but I'm talking about the school days, back in the time. So they were like so good and so brilliant. So I always had such examples like while growing up. So yeah.
So when some of your fan comes to you and say, ma'am, we also want to be like you, or what we can follow to be like that, what exactly you say? Because this profession is not easy as people think.
Thank God you said that.
No,
but a lot of people think that it's very easy.
So how you can, what advice you give when they come for you, ma'am, we want a selfie, or you can say something about it. We wanted to be like that. There are so many people will be watching you. Oh, we want to be like her.
No, for sure. I mean, I think if they're really, really passionate, they will definitely find their way.
So you would like to give anything, a message to your fans who loves you?
To all my fans who love me, I would just say that even if you're entering this and you're very passionate about it, always make sure that you should know how to read your contracts. You should. It's not just about the acting or the creative part. Of course, you have to excel in it, but at the same time, you should be very well versed with reading your contracts or the other different kind of a management, which I don't know, but you should very much know how to develop your side of like a lawyer, or
and education is important,
knowing all those the major pointers and reading everything carefully. That's